Know anything about 2022's mobile game scene? Remember Asus. Despite competition from phones like the Red Magic, Black Shark, and Poco, the ROG, Republic of Gamers, phone remains a favorite among gamers. There are a total of 4 distinct models within the ROG Phone 6 series. The usual 6 cost about $1,100, making it the second cheapest option. Design and build. The design of the ROG Phone 6 and 6 Pro is very similar. The tested Diablo Immortal Special Edition may not reflect this, but the standard release comes in black or white with RGB lighting and has a gaming aesthetic without being over the top. In place of the secondary ROG Vision display found on the 6 Pro, the Dare to Play logo and a sizable light strip on the right may be personalized in the settings to alert you to incoming calls and notifications. An improvement that, while not as powerful as the secondary screen, is nevertheless welcome. The hexagonal form of the rear camera module is a whimsical design choice. The shoulder triggers that come with the phone can be programmed to replace the on-screen controls with the Game Genie app. When compared to other phones, the ROG Phone 6 239 grams weight and 10.3 millimeters thickness are to be expected. It offers a wired audio solution with its 2 USB-C connectors and 3.5 millimeters headphone jack, the latter of which is unusual among 2022 smartphones. Display and audio. Let's talk about the Asus Phone 6.78-inch screen, which is identical to that of the 6 Pro at a lower price point. The 20.4:9 aspect ratio of the 1080p 2448 OLED display is not too tall. Among other ROG Phone 6 models and newer Red Magic phones, the 165Hz refresh rate is the phone industry's highest. The auto setting successfully extends the battery life by alternating between the 60, 90, 120, 144, and 165Hz frequencies. The very smooth and responsive 720Hz touch sampling gives the phone a real powerhouse. Even though it's a full HD screen, the vivid colors help out when playing games. The maximum brightness is 515 nits, making it suitable for usage in bright environments. Face unlock with the 12-megapixel front-facing camera is speedy but lacks additional security measures in comparison to the dependable under-display fingerprint scanner. The 2 front-firing stereo speakers deliver crystal-clear sound, while the generous bezels ensure symmetry and a secure hold during gameplay. Specs and performance. The ROG Phone 6, like the 6 Pro, is powered by the 5G-enabled Snapdragon 8 Plus Generation 1 processor, which is not the most recent from Qualcomm, but still offers excellent performance. There's no need to hold out for the Generation 8 Plus upgrade. Game titles like Call of Duty, Mobile and PUBG Mobile are no match for the ROG Phone 6. Its high frame rate and 720Hz touch sampling make even demanding games like Asphalt 9 and FIFA Mobile play smoothly. Fun as they are, casual games like Hill Climb Racing and Subway Surfers don't put your phone to the test. The highest-end model with 18 GB of RAM runs quite well, but even the 12 GB version should be fine. When comparing the Snapdragon 8 Plus Generation 1 to the MediaTek Dimensions 9000 Plus, found in the ROG Phone 6D variants, the former is the clear victor. Indicators back up this assertion. Camera and video. The ROG Phone 6 has 4 cameras, but that's not why you buy it if you're looking for a gaming phone. Good architectural detail is captured by the 50-megapixel primary sensor in decent still images. The landscape images are good, but the ultra-wide lens with 13-megapixel and 125 degrees field of view could be useful. A dedicated 5-megapixel macro lens performs admirably, but seems wasted on such a little sensor. The inability to zoom in far because there is no telephoto sensor. The phone may be without a depth sensor, but it can still take decent portraits despite having trouble with the edges. A night mode improves low light performance with both the standard and ultra-wide lenses. When beauty mode is turned off, the 12-megapixel front camera takes excellent selfies with plenty of detail and control over exposure. Due to its lack of optical image stabilization, OIS, we recommend shooting video in full HD at 30 frames per second rather than the maximum 8K resolution at 24 frames per second. Battery life. With two 3000 mAh cells for a total of 6000 mAh, the ROG Phone 6 continues Asus's legacy of providing massive battery power for gaming smartphones. Even at 165 Hz, the battery life is solid, providing a full day of use. Extended use is possible in auto mode, which adaptively modifies the refresh rate based on usage. Impressively, it lasted for 12 hours and 43 minutes on PC Mark's battery benchmark test at 200 nits brightness. However, playing for longer periods will reduce battery life. The supplied 65-watt charger makes rapid charging from the USB-C ports possible. Even though it's not the quickest charger, it can fully charge in under 45 minutes. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos like this one, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any of our videos.